Nijisanji sisters go after Hololive. Virtual Rhapsody doesn't seem to be as big as anyone thought. And many more news on today's VTuber news segment. Thank you. So someone tried to knock Hololive, which, like, just my opinion, if Hololive did actually make this mistake of English, that is bad. It looks bad on an English branch to not know English. It looks bad on an English branch to be this way. Although, of course, you're talking about people in Japan who are speaking it as a second language, so they're not going to be 100% perfect. Same thing with Nijisanji, but still does not look good. I'll just say the same thing I say with Nijisanji. It doesn't look good. It looks like amateur hour. It looks like you're not paying attention, and it reflects poorly, especially when you're caught doing that. And this was about 2 years ago or so, 2 or 3 years ago, when they decided to do Holostar Zaion, the first generation of Holostar Zaion, which is their male branch. This person said it's a spelling mistake. Many companies have done so. See effing below. Can you, like, shut up and have a hobby already? Of course, Hololive, different from Nijisanji, actually fixed it. They fixed it pretty quickly from what I understand, from what I remember. They fixed it, and this is all about the congratulations thing that they had recently. And the person deleted everything. Doesn't mean the statement about hiring high school students isn't true, though. Additionally, he got a copy check twice by Niji, so it's fair game. It's a typical Niji sister that tries to cherry pick. People think that he got busted for photoshopping and expect the mass with above brick IQ to follow them. Here's a sauce, and kudo whatever provide these in the last post. Here's the sauce. So this was done on July 19th, 2022. So it was either fixed or the person decided to use Photoshop to remove whatever the English and make it English to try to help their side. Whether it was Photoshop or not, that is scummy, that is skeezy if it is Photoshop. If it wasn't, as you can see here, years ago it was fixed. Years ago it was fixed. From Holostar's production, from Hololive production for Holostars. It was fixed years ago. So it's not like it was fixed a year ago. It was fixed just now. It was fixed years ago. So they went through, they saw it. Maybe some Hololive people were like, this doesn't look right. Maybe some, because, you know, the Hololive EN myth looked and was close to the original, the first generation of Holostars English, and they probably told them, hey, this is a spelling mistake, and they probably got fixed that way because they do have English speaking people here. So whatever reason, it's a lot of whataboutism, but yes, it still looks bad. If it was actually the case that Hololive did that, it looks bad on Hololive. It reflects bad on Hololive. I want to be fair. But it looks like he did get caught red-handed. He got caught in whataboutism, and he got caught using Photoshop. It's based on a lie, what other people says. No, it's legit. Cover made him update. Okay, so it's legit. So people are saying Photoshop. People are saying it's legit. Cover just made an update after people memed on it. The boys even made fun of it. See, that's the difference. The boys are making fun of it. Hololive people were like, hey, you made a mistake. You need to fix this. People memed the hell out of them, just like they're memeing the hell out of Nijisanji now. I'm just going by what I'm reading here. So if this is true, if it was a Photoshop, then that sucks. If it was true, it was memed on, and even the boys making fun of it for April Fools with the Holostars English debut streams doesn't change the fact that cover is a simple mistake that anyone could make. And he is obviously a JP speaker with very poor English skills. I think they're both had to do with JP speakers not having the best English skills, which is not something that you would expect from someone who is in a different country and uses a different language. You wouldn't expect them to have the best English skills. I don't expect that at all. But the difference is, Hololive, even Hololive fans accepted it was a mistake. They memed on it. They made fun of it. Hololive was, oops, we made a mistake, and they corrected it. Nijisanji fans, on the other hand, go crazy. They go ape-s on this whole thing, and they try to do whataboutism. Holo's living the good rent-free. Yeah, Hololive is living rent-free in all of their brains. But, you know, I try to stay in the middle as much as I can. A small bit of a comparison between Nijisanji numbers and Hololive numbers is what I'm guessing this person's doing, showing that the Nijisanji EN branch seems to be declining. Let's take a look. Unarchived karaoke of Narissa, 13k. Hollow Knight, 13k. Yeah, Biju had a lot for Hollow Knight, absolutely. Monster Hunter World, which is an older game. Well, it sounds weird saying older, but it is an older game for most people. 10,000 people, 10,000 people for Fauna, 10,000 people for Monster Hunter World, for Nino Mai Inanis, which is Ina. They have Shiori Novella is doing basically a debate with Callie, it looks like. Is it Callie? No, it's not. It's Callie. It looks like, wait, it might be Callie. I don't know. Nope, that wasn't Callie. It was just a debate, I guess. Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, 5,000, 3,000, 2,000 for just the post-birthday party. Like, that was just a regular chill stream, which 2,000, even at the lowest, 2,000 is still freaking amazing for anybody. For Hololive, it's kind of low numbers for a lot of things, but not everyone's gonna watch everything, especially this is just a post-birthday party. It's not any big event. It's not anything huge. The Lies of P one, that also, like I said, not really big for Bae, but Bae doesn't really get humongous numbers, so it's not like, oh my god, she's not doing well, etc. But yeah, so what is your plan to beat Gura? Send next wave. All Gura has to do is reappear, and if by some miracle Generation of Nijisanji can match Gura in CCV, she just needs to announce a collab with her mom. Yeah, I mean, Hololive has cultivated a strong fan base, just like Nijisanji has. But right now they're not doing so well, and it is of their own doing. It is not anyone else bringing it about. It is something of their own doing. So that's just, that's the way I see it. This may not be the best comparison to make, but apparently, VRhapsody, Virtual Rhapsody, is supposed to be one of their big things that they do. And you expect it to be a big venue, a lot of stuff. Sometimes it might just be made as more of a small thing for a small amount, like for the really close-knit people, kind of like a fan gathering, that type of thing. This is what this looks like. I may be wrong in seeing this as a comparison that can be made, but here's a comparison compared to Hololive and the way that they do things. Now, this is HoloFest, so this is a bit of a bad comparison, I think, because if I see down there, it's day one of HoloFest. HoloFest is like, the best way to compare this would be Nijifest. Like that would be the best comparison. Nijifest would be the best comparison for this one, because that's their once in a year thing that they, the big convention for their brand. So HoloFest and Nijifest would be the best comparison, but this person wanted to show a stark comparison between the two, which is fine. And yeah, I mean, like I said, the best thing would be to do Nijifest versus this, but let's see what people say. If anyone has picks for the concert AFA 2023, I think the service is a better comparison to Virtual Rhapsody, considering it's held at the same venue. This was the Any Color Fest, basically. No, this is still oh, okay, that's what they wanted to do. This is a smaller venue that Hololive did for them. Kind of a little bit more better comparison. A little bit of a better comparison with the thing that was going on in Virtual Rhapsody. Like a little bit of a better comparison here. But still, look at it. They still treated it like a concert venue. They still treated it like an actual 3D live, instead of just having their 2D avatars, their live 2D avatars there, like what an indie would do. The thing that was shown here, up here, is more like what an indie would do. This is like things that may be off Kai or things like that an indie would have as a panel or whatever. But this is an actual concert that they're having. This is an actual Virtual Rhapsody, something big that they're pushing on there. And this is what Hololive does for the smaller things as well. Comparable size and everything, comparable scope. But here you go. They treat it with full respect, with, basically having like a Hatsune Miku Expo type thing in front of them, so you can see the stark comparisons between the two. It is night and day, even with the smaller venues. And it says, thanks for showing me. Really thinking more of what is the most recent events closest to Virtual Rhapsody with an in-person venue. Thought of Sora-sama's concert, but not too sure they had a public pictures for it. So I went with the HoloFest 2024. There's a free section. I'm cooking. Let's just sleep on it. This shows more stuff of the event. This is Sora's event. This is other things. It's, smaller things, smaller venues, smaller places, smaller things to look at. So the sun, the sun is a little bit lower on my end. And yeah, that's the thing right here. It's just looking at the comparisons. Even that may not be a fair one. Use Hololive Meet in Thailand would be more appropriate for this case. The event had 400 people. I already exclude influencers or journalists. I have to log in. I ain't gonna touch that. I ain't gonna touch Facebook. But yeah, even in smaller venues, Hololive seems to do, unless it's just a meet and greet, seems to do a little bit better than Nijisanji from what it looks like, at least for the small events. I had spoken about this before in the past when it comes to all this stuff here. They're pushing too much. They're pushing too quickly. They're doing too many things at once. This is going to split the people. It's going to split the the audience. It's going to split any amount of people that you would want to see all these things, because it's just, people only have a certain amount of money to spend on what they want, on what they, the entertainment portions of things. They don't have a certain amount of money to spend. So of course they're going to spend it however they see fit. And I've never seen a company have what looks like a massive panic attack. It's house cleaning, like putting out all the expired stuff off the shelf. Everything must go all at once. That's what people are seeing as. Clearance sale. Gotta milk as much money as they can before the branch gets shut down. Can you blame them? I don't think it's gonna get shut down, but I think they're trying to drum up like happiness and drum up like excitement, but they're doing it the wrong way. It depends on the risk of shutting down. It's fantasy considering how little work and money actually put into the livers. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people are gonna, I don't think EN is going to shut down. I think they're going to have bad times, of course, for a while. But I don't think they're going to shut down. I truly don't think they're going to shut down. Even if they do shut down, they're probably just getting incorporated into the main branch. Or just limping along until they throw in the towel. Like, you're on your own now. Shutting down and firing everyone would be like drop kicking their stock. I don't see them letting go of indie with the models either. So they're not going to pull a Sony with Prism Project. Either way, there's no coming back no matter what. Things won't ever be the same as they were before. It's very true. Something to note. All 4 do not have Illyra appearing in the merch. I don't know what to do with that information. She's been silent ever since the Black Screen video. Anyways, I can't imagine the verbal A-tearing that came after that, considering the Yachty boy himself apologized the same day. I think they were being pushed to do that anyways. I don't think she's shadow fired. She's probably on a hiatus, but they're probably telling her to calm down and just chill and do that kind of stuff, you know? They're probably just telling her to chill. I think they probably would be firing Luca, Uki, and Illyra by now. Scared of NDF backlash and can't afford to fire them. That's what's going on. Not sure about firing Illyra again. Black stream on her channel. Nothing wrong at all. Yeah, I don't think she's going to get fired. Honestly, I don't think she got fired. I think they're just trying to actually get something nice out of this. Like, trying to get some money out of this. And Illyra is toxic for them right now because even, I guess, some of the fan base are against Illyra. It's a toxic person to have on, so they are definitely not having them on for that specific reason. At least that's my opinion. A wild Doki friend appears. Shachi, if you know who she is, you know. If you know, you know. But, yeah, she's showing old art that she had. She's been a friend to Dokibird. When Dokibird was in a very serious situation, Shachi took time off, had her come to her house, had her watch Twilight, which is more torture than anything. Basically spent time with Doki so she could distract herself and not have to focus on the stuff that Nijisanji was doing to her and all the nastiness that was going on at the time. And this is the biggest clue you'll have. Oh, hi! Is it possible that they will do collabs? Do you think the topic about Doki had been died down because there's always a hot new topic? They might. But remember that being IRL friends doesn't always mean wanting to collab the stream a whole bunch. On top of that, Doki has said that she's currently in make new internet friends mode. She's actually still spend most of her time establishing friends off of stream. Yeah, they only did like 1 or 2 collabs in the past. Probably just not desperate to collab because they already talk a whole lot and meet off offline anyways. They probably, you know, play games and stuff like that anyways offline. So that makes sense that they wouldn't want to, you know, go through and collab a lot. Still hoping for a Mint Thief collab, or at least some reciprocal existence acknowledgement. This radio silence from Doki with other ex-NT refugees worries me. Mint did a funny joke about Doki, so yeah. Wait, really? Okay, so at least there was a funny little joke about Doki there. Very cutesy, not like emo phase, don't question it. Gardic phone collab. Hello there. Who are they? Yeah, they're the owl. So yeah, let me make sure that this can be heard.
I just shit my pants.
Oh my god, what?
Selen Tatsuki, Nijisanji EN 2022. Uh-oh. Selen does big poopy dookie. Pee pee poo poo in my pants.
God, I love feet. I love feet so much. When I see those juicy toes, I go.
Oh God, what the hell?
I did play once. Wait, then do I own it? Wait, do I own Minecraft? Okay, I vaguely remember. Wait, uh-oh, I might be in trouble though. I vaguely remember. Okay, this is all coming back to me right now at this very moment. I kept getting emails in my Mint email being like, hey, don't forget to migrate your Minecraft to Microsoft account. And I was like, I'll do that later. I never did it.
Oh God.
It's gone now? Wait, but I bought it. So if I just remake the account. Wait, so I have to buy Minecraft a 3rd time?
Holy crap. Oh, there she goes. She made a joke about the whole Nijisanji thing.
No. I swear so many people own Minecraft multiple times. I mean, I guess it is my fault. They did warn me. They did send me a lot of emails. I feel like by now, probably someone took like Mint Phantom. So what am I? I have to come up with a new username. I have to come up with a new username. We'll think of something. Mint Phantom. That sounds like a name that someone who shits themselves would take, you know? I don't want that kind of image. True.
Doki reference. A Selen reference.
I hear seething in the universe. Do you? I'm unbothered.
So yeah, like people be doing that. People be referencing each other, and that was a little bit of a tangent, but it's just talking about how people when they leave they reference each other, and it all started with the Shachi fan art. The 7 degrees of separation, whatever it's called, happens a lot, especially in the VTuber community. So that was my little weird travel through the VTuber fandom. The Virtual Talent Academy is something that we've all known about. Well, if you follow Nijisanji or follow VTuber News, you know about the Virtual Talent Academy. It is basically a school that Nijisanji created in order to get to kind of streamline the whole process of getting people into their organization. It is something that people, can see negative, can see positive, whatever. But for an organization, having a kind of direct connection of a school to becoming a talent makes it easier for them. They can train them however they want. They can train them in any way that they want and make sure that they actually do good stuff for them. That's what any color has. Of course, management is involved. It's all one of those things. I said this before, but VTA, while on paper is a cool idea, save money and time on audition, interview, background checking, and training for new livers, it also limits new blood and instead of pumping out samey and generic talents. Sorry, it's true. Almost every new JP talent that comes from VTA does not have the same level of uniqueness compared to pre-VTA talents. I don't want to use Hololive comparison, but I still have to. There's good reason why Hololive are still doing your normal audition and even taking applications from other countries like KR because they don't want to miss on hidden gem talents that they can polish. Yes, it will take a long time to interview and do background checks and on their applicants, but at the end result, they get top talents. It's obviously that not every JP wants to go through VTA, and we have cases like Melatika and Kotoka. Yeah, I don't know what they teach in VTA. The idea of trained streamers just kind of don't vibe with me. On the other hand, if Niji does give training in regards to managing the company assets, basic PR, and how to conduct yourself online, then it's a great idea. Yeah, that's part of why Niji JP newer waves haven't been embroiled in any massive controversy. Like I said, the greatest idea, but really limit the creativity and hidden talents of who you could potentially get. Best thing about this is that it teaches the livers how to stream, how to use company tech, some PR training if they actually teach it. It reeks more like Nijisanji being too cheap on actually doing normal audition and training their new livers from ground up. Because it takes time and money, It absolutely does. If anyone thinks they can become a successful VTuber by learning at this school, they should find another job, as it shows they don't understand what they're doing and what's happening in the industry. It sounds like one of those talent agencies in South Korea where applicants pay an S-ton to get in, but end up with nothing in the end. It's not inherently a scam, but more of a luck of the draw. Applicants expect a guaranteed result, but it will be a tough call, of course. It's VTA, but worse, apparently. So, yeah. This is a school. If it's about VTA, then it's still bad. If it's something new, the Parallel Artist Project is what it looks like it's saying. It's saying Parallel Artist Project, which is something else entirely. But still, it is still not good to have, because that allows nepotism. If you have Nijisanji managers being involved in it, it allows nepotism, it allows bad stuff. It's not good overall. Thank you for watching. Comment down below. I do love reading your comments, and I try to at least heart them or read them as they come in. Down below is my social media, which, includes my YouTube, my Twitch, my Discord, and any other place that you want to see me at. Of course, you're welcome to go to any of them. My Discord is in protected mode, but you can join still. Of course, because we're protecting from raids. The final thing is take a look at what's in front of you on your screen. You might be able to find something you enjoy. Thank you.